at the Avon Park Field. We're going to take up the second flight ever of the Turbo Timber Evolution. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with her. This is my audience, Fgfrc. Yeah, how y'all doing? All right. Put motor on. There is no wind at all. And just so you are aware, I am running a 4000 4S Smart Lipo. And I am very impressed with this plane. Now, I've got the 4000 pushed back just a touch more than I did the 3200 because it is a heavier plane. And yes, I'm standing on the runway because it is so filthy and so wet. Look at that. Isn't that not beautiful? Beautiful plane. Absolutely beautiful plane. Get you another nice little slow presentation pass here. You can see. I got my timer. Now I got the voice prompts on my timer working now. Isn't that not beautiful? Look at that. Flies so slow. So very slow it can fly. Little bounce and go machine, that's for sure.
Landing flaps.
Man, it's a good flying bird. I just can't get over how good flying this thing is.
Flaps up.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. It is an E-flite model after all.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
And yeah, you do have to pay more for the E-flite and the products, but proof is in the pudding. I mean, this is the second time I have ever flown this plane. And I feel so very comfortable with it.
Landing flaps.
Got power to spare. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this is just phenomenal, phenomenal. Just to fly around with the flaps down and just enjoy that. Man, what a great flying plane this is. Folks, I'm telling you, E-flite, I didn't think you could get any better than Draco or the Turbo Timber. This Evolution is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, talk about a touch and go machine. Absolute touch and go machine. Yeah, more of a bounce and go there. Safe works real well. I do have safe on board. but I don't have it turned off right now. I have it on switch, like they suggest you do. Look how low I'm flying right now and how comfortable I feel with her. That's a testament, folks, to engineering of a plane, of an RC plane. This is like the perfect RC plane. That is so fun to do. Now I thought I had the latest firmware on my DX9. I don't. I see the forward programming on there. I can get to the avian menu, but I can't access it. And that's because I have to install that file to do that. And I haven't done that yet. And the only reason I'm doing that really is just for the telemetry and the reverse thrust. And I'll be honest, I don't give two hoots about the reverse thrust. It's fun. It's a novel idea. No flaps, just flying by. It's a novel idea, but and it can be very handy, especially if you're going to floats. That there actually floats would be awesome with it, for the simple reason you park yourself and you got to back up and you're not anywhere near the plane, you know, and you're on the water. Yeah, that reverse thrust would be awesome. All right. I'm so glad they put them little plastic edges on the edge of the wings, because I keep tipping onto the runway. But man, talk about an awesome airplane. Absolutely awesome airplane. There. Knife edge there for you. Man, talk about a knife edge machine. And basically all you're doing on a knife edge is you're turning your airplane sideways and using your rudder as an elevator.
Landing flaps.
And then you're just holding that upward knife position. Easier said than done. It's definitely a practice thing, that's for sure. So if you want to do it, by golly, you just got to keep flying.
Flaps up.
Man, what a great plane. What a great plane. She does feel
Landing flaps.
a little lethargic to me, and that's more than likely because of the 4000. I got the biggest battery you can recommend it for it. See what I mean? Here, let's take off in that little bit of space.
30 seconds.
Yep.
Flaps up.
All right, birds.
Takeoff flaps.
We're gonna land with just takeoff flaps this time.
Landing flaps. Time expired.
I know. Time has expired. Our fun is over. It's time to call it a day for this plane today. All right.
Flaps up.
All right. We went 8 seconds over. What do you want to hear?
Motor off.
We went 8 seconds over. Oh, shoot. I didn't bring my checker again. Let's go walk back. Anyways, we went 8 seconds over on a 6-minute timer okay, on a 4,000 smart pack. Okay, so let's see what kind of juice we have left. And remember, I told you that I put the 4,000 back a touch. Okay, and that seemed to balance just fine. But I had the 3,200 all the way against this point here. I had the 4,000 back about what, a quarter of an inch, half an inch maybe. So let's see what kind of juice I've got left now. Battery's pretty warm. And I still got 45% left. Hey, I'll take that all day long. Well, there you go, folks. That is the E-flite Turbo Timber Evolution. And man, I am loving this plane. It is absolutely awesome. All right, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. Oh, by the way, this is the bind and fly version.